In Gen 9 ZU, like, Pokemon sizes sort of don't even matter. Like, this little Glimmet could be on the level of this ginormous Regirock. Although, actually, in real life, Regirock is much shorter than this. This is not accurate to real life. But my team sort of has like an arc going on. It's very uniform and it's in the size crescent. I like that about it. Anyway, it's an Appletun team, as requested by Renjamino. And what you do is you lead Glimmet. Simple. Simple Glimmet lead. And this little star with the entire world ahead of it can make more happen than you know. I'll go for Mud Shot. You've activated my Toxic Debris, you absolute fool. You've played right into my hand. Typical. Completely typical. It's completely typical. Giga Impact is one of the worst plays I have ever seen in my entire life. Into a Glimmet. Leaving yourself vulnerable. Recharging. That might be the worst play I have seen in many a time. Giga Impact into a Glimmet. Doing 16%, creating a Toxic Spike on your side of the field, and leaving you vulnerable for an entire turn. Is that the worst play in human history? It's very possible. And you are... Fire Punch. My opponent is a maximum of 9 years old. It's... They are using their favorites and it shows. Okay, Thunder Punch, Terra Ghost. You're putting all your cards on the table right here. And this is a battle for the ages. We're gonna Mud Shot. You're very close to eliminating Glimmet. You're so close. You can do it. You can take out Glimmet. I believe it. There it is. You have done it. Glimmet is off the menu. I think we go Electric Knockoff right here, probably. I have every hazard of all time. You've lived. It's impressive. Thunder. Of all these options here, you've gone with the worst one. You've gone with the one that... I mean, at this point, it's just... That's just awesome. That is just fantastic. Virizion has hit the field. And all the world tremble. I'm going to U-turn out from my electric. Leaf Storm was a good move. Stab damage, 44% on electric. Good one. That's a better move than the last turn's Thunder Punch. I would call that an improvement. However, have you considered my Choice Scarf Grumpig entry point? Doubt it. I'm doubtful. But you've outdone yourself. You've done the worst move possible yet again. It's fantastic. It actually takes skill to find the worst move. Like, I wouldn't have been able to see that. In comes Typhlosion. I got thick fat Appletun. We're going there. You know, sometimes as a child you think that you're the protagonist of the universe. You think the world revolves around you, but you need to be reminded that it's a harsh world where you cannot simply click Fire Punch against a Glimmet and expect to thrive. Okay? You cannot. Sometimes that isn't gonna work. And sometimes you need to be told that, you know, perhaps the Pokemon video game you can simply select whatever button you want. But out in the real world, outside of the comfort of the confined Pokemon universe, things are different. Things are harsh. And cold and unforgiving. And this is the reality that you must face. Electivire has hit the field and taken more damage than I've ever seen. Could little Jimmy here click Ice Punch? Do you think he's got it in him? I don't know. We're going Grumpig. Hyper Beam for the Grumpig switch-in was a good move. It was a good move. I can't deny it. He's trying all the moves to see which one works best. I think you're right. Let me, you know what? Ice Beam wasn't the best there. I'm thinking Fire Punch. It's all true. What if we let this guy win? We just sack everything. I want this guy to win. Is it possible to lose from this position? We have every hazard on the field and poison. I think even if I actively tried to sack everything, that I would still win. Let's try. We'll go in electric. Huge damage on electric. We're gonna go with what's worst move possible? Super Fang into the ghost type. Okay, Super Fang. Psyshock is you gotta do Poltergeist. It's more damage. You actively lose. I can't believe it. Select Poltergeist. You got me. You've done it. A bit too. Maybe should have done it last turn, but okay. Here's Grumpig. I'm gonna Psychic into this. Ah, damn. Psychic has failed. Poltergeist. Yes, good move. Good move. Okay. Reboot. We're gonna try. We're gonna try to lose this battle. Apple Acid. It's time to switch out to Appletun. Hammer Arm has done 22. We're going Frogadier. We're going Frogadier right here. Explosion! He goes out with honor. That's the most honorable player I have ever seen. Exploding to end it. Well done. I was going to say well done in the chat, but it's too late. It was too late. Well, should we go again with Appletun? Maybe? Maybe go again with Appletun? You're right. That could, he had points. He won a game. He beat 2 players. That's incredible. With Giga Impact, Dusk Noir. That's more impressive than anything, you know, Soulwind has ever accomplished. A win with Dusk Noir Giga Impact. That's. I mean, that's the way to go. I think he was the only one playing Gen 9 ZU, and he is now left to go. His mother is calling, and it's time to go to, I don't know. It's time to go to his friend's house for some Pokemon Stadium on the N64. Now this team could be problematic. We got Bellossom to worry about. You're actually damn right. He had Terra Ghost on a Pokemon that's already Ghost, and he had no Ghost moves. That's actually incredibly true what you just said. He had Terra Ghost. You can't make this stuff up. You can't. You cannot make this up. The thing is, he can't even be mad because I don't even have any Legendarios on my team. So how if he had Regirock and I had simply Grumpig, so how can he? In his mind, he just got outskilled by a superior trainer. Triple Axel is going to activate Toxic Debris twice right here, which is fantastic news. I got to admit, that's fantastic. We're gonna Mud Shot. That might have been the most humorous game of Pokemon I've ever been a part of. I've sort of in disbelief at what the previous game I just played. I've never seen such a thing. That was outstanding. That was fantastic. Could I win with that team? No. There was Terra Ghost, like, maybe the Virizion can do it. It's got Leaf Storm. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Sneasel has Sword Stance up. That's a good move because I'm pretty exploitable with this. But we got Grumpig. I think a Grumpig Dazzling Gleam should take out Sneasel, right? I think probably a Raboot Flare Blitz is better. Or even a U-turn would get there, right? I don't know. I'm not exactly certain on the numbers, so we're not going to risk it, I would say. Let's not risk it. Flame charge has come down. We're going to have to go to Grumpig. It's a Grumpig emergency. Hurricane. That's actually damage. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are we in trouble? We might be in trouble. We dodged one. Critical hit 90%. Oh dear. It's okay though. I like my odds still. I got Stealth Rock and two layers on the field. It's pretty good. Unless everything's boots. Then, yeah, that's obviously boots. That adds up. Wonder if this will dance. Didn't. Well, if it's not Eviolite, we know that the Dazzling Gleam should KO, probably. I mean, I'm fully evolved. You're only a little Sneasel. I think I'll be alright. It's my opinion. There's a chance this doesn't KO, and then I'm in serious shambles. In comes Whiscash, taking poison. It's true. All of it. Red card has been activated. Okay. That was not expected. We've got Renjamino for this very position. However. Apple Acid will KO my opposing Whiscash. I didn't know Whiscash got spikes. I didn't realize that was the case in today's world. Okay, well, I think it could be worth the Terra Steel body press here. I think that could be worthwhile. Oh, you've Swords Danced. You've Swords Danced. Persimmon comes in the field. It's threatening Terra. Not Terra, but fighting type damage that is super effective against me. You could sacrifice one of your frogs or your rabbits here. I mean, do we want to keep Renjamino the Appletun? I don't know. I'm not entirely certain. I think we go Frogadier. We sack... Frogadier is probably less useful than the Terra Steel Appletun, and then we get Grumpig on the field for a Psychic Click, which should be good. But I don't know. That could be Scar. It's a speed tie, actually. Look at this. It's a speed tie. If it's an enemy Scarfer. No, that guy's really called Raboot. That's his actual name. Someone has suggested that I perhaps nicknamed the Pokemon Raboot. No. That's his legal name. And you better get used to it as well. This could be setup opportunity. We can do 2 iron defenses. This could be the way. This could be the way in. Apple Acid. Through the Miss Maggie. Are we dying here? I don't know. Shadow Ball. Yeah, we're a little bit effed. I would say we're effed. Personally, and yes, with the special defense drop, we have been defeated. We've been got. We've been had. But there's a chance this is non-Scarf Persimmon. No, it's of course it is. Well, we've been beaten there. We've been beaten in honest combat. Raboot couldn't do it. And now I'm the one facing humiliation and a reality check in the face of a superior player, as is the way of the world. The first time it was inverted roles, now I'm the little child failing to get my foot in the door in terms of battle victories. And what can be said, but, you know, it's the way that the wheel always turns. Thank you for watching.